Behind the scenes, it's UK Nigerian entertainment. Actors, models, artists, producers, directors, dancers. Watch behind the scenes.
Shine, 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 shine like you're under. Not let them hold you. Not let them tell you say. Not let them hold you down. Oh no.
You have the green light to go into UK Nigerian entertainment. Let behind the scenes guide you.
Tell me why it be so. Tell me why it be. Oh yeah, go. Tell me why it be so. Tell me why.
The prettiest sight that I ever saw. She the kind of girl you put your hands together for.
If you can make it work, do it. If you can't, don't do it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because that's just how life is. That's how the real world is. When you get out in the real world, you gotta get busy, and if it don't work, then you gotta do something else.
Yeah. They wanna set the pain in when the pleasure ends, but there's nothing they can say to you. That's why I had to dedicate a day to you. I be working night and day, waiting to get paid. Now watch me opening the door, owning the floor, paving the way. I'm on it, you know, ain't no stopping.
AYO, it is a pleasure to have you here today. You are a producer, an artist, songwriter, musician. There are so many talents to you. We are invading your space here on Behind the Scenes.
There you go, man. Space invaders.
Exactly. That's what we're here to do. So I hope you don't mind, because we really wanted to be here today.
Definitely. It's good to have you here, man.
Thank you. Well, it's good to be in your presence. Well, I would say, well, what we really want to know is, we're here now. How does it happen? How did you get to this point now? So where did your love of music come from?
Well, I think it started from home, obviously, you know, musical family, you know, I got like 6 siblings,
wow.
7 of us all together, you know, we always
That's a huge family.
Yeah, man, come on, man, Jackson 5, man. They ain't got nothing
Jackson
on me.
5.
They ain't got nothing on us, man.
So is that one of your inspirations, the
obviously,
Jackson 5?
Everybody's inspiration was the Jackson 5. Any, you know, any black family around the world that had more than a few brothers and sisters was inspired by the Jackson 5. You know,
yeah, so you could kind of relate to it.
Yeah, of course, man. Relate to a lot of it, man. But yeah, like we just really started. We started like listening to music together, collectively. And you know, we used to do stuff like freestyle together. Like we do stuff like we used to do something called Freestyle Friday, where we used to all sit in a room together and play beats and freestyle. All of our sisters.
So you're all talented then?
Well, we all had a love for music,
yeah.
But only a couple branched out into actually doing it.
Okay, you don't want to name no names, otherwise they might get you back.
Just leave that there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, so really my older sister, she got into it first, and then I kind of like just followed them from there. I kind of found my own way.
Yeah.
I was in a group with a producer called Steph, and the group was called Ill Stars.
Okay.
And it was the 2 of us, so it's kind of like, I don't know if you heard of the group Gangstar, with Guru and DJ Premier.
Okay,
like old school hip hop, and we kind of had our Ill Star group, 2 of us, and we used to just, he used to make the beats and I used to rap, and we used to, you know, run around hitting the studio, recording and trying to do our thing, you know what I mean? And yeah.
Is that where you found, oh wow, actually, you know, I really have enough for this, I really like this, I'm going to take this to another level.
And you know when you're in a group as well, it's like the what do you call it, responsibilities.
Yeah,
the responsibilities are split, so it's enough to dabble in, but not like it's not all on me. Like it's just like we're both doing it. And obviously at a point, it kind of got to the point where I wanted to kind of like experiment with sounds, and then you know Steph. I was lucky that Steph, obviously because he produced, he showed me quite a lot, and I was able to like, you know, take it from there, and then people started wanting tracks from me, and then I kind of went more into the production side. and hence why we're here now. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, as I mentioned, you are a super producer as well as a musician, and you've worked with fantastic artists, you know, such as Wretch32 and Wiley. Tell me, how did that come about? How did that happen?
Well, with Wretch, obviously I was quite fortunate to just be there, like even close to the start of his, like, you know, commercial success.
It must have been exciting, though.
Man. And it's the power of social networking that all made a lot of this happen, because even you know, it's groundwork, but it's social networking as well. So for example, with Wretch, I had done a production for an artist called BEATZ, and Wretch and Scorcher and a producer called Wizzy Wow all featured on the record. So we went to the studio in Dartford, and when we went there, it was just crazy. It was a late night.
And you made magic.
To hours of the morning, everyone was just recording. And I kind of like, I took a liking to what Wretch was doing, because he writes his lyrics the same kind of way I do it, which is
the same style.
Yeah, we don't put anything on paper. We just
so it's from your head.
Yeah, we just look into the sky and we just get the, you know, we get the lyric. You know what I'm trying to say. So obviously I took a liking to that. So it was after that I kind of hit him up on Twitter and was like, oh, do you remember me from that studio session where we done? Yeah, I got some tracks, I got some ideas. You want to come in? Let's work. And then we started working. So it was really, it's like a bit of groundwork, a bit of social networking,
and a bit of confidence.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I could just reach out and be like, hey, do you want to do this with me? So the confidence was there as well. How did you find your time working with these stars? Have you felt that it has actually helped you along your way?
Yeah, definitely, man. Because in loads of different ways. Obviously, your resume doesn't do your resume bad if you got good names on there. But at the same time, it's like you've been around talented artists that are successful, which is not always the case. Sometimes some people get successful quicker than their talent grows. Like,
well, why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes?
I just think it's like, you know, sometimes when you've got a team around you, that can push you successfully, sometimes they don't want to wait for you to like perfect your craft or decide what you want to do. They just want to tell you, look, we know if you do that, we can get you there. Just do it. Yeah. And then worry about all of that later. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like that with production as well. Like artists coming to the studio and they're like, yeah, we want that. And I've got nothing but like 4 or 5 hours to make them a hit. Now I can't really like I can't expect them to transform in 5 hours. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So sometimes I have to say, okay, look, for this record, we've got to take it in that direction. Are you coming or are we not going that way? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So sometimes it's like when it's done in a rush, because you know, you have to get where you need to go and everything's on the time. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes an artist doesn't have that time to grow, which is why, you know, sometimes you see artists that, you know, you might have not you don't get to hear their stuff after the hits. If they take that skyrocket and then when they take the dive, they happen to have grown and now they're making the great music, but it's too late. You don't get to hear that. You just get to hear the hits. And you look back and it's like, oh, why was he making that then? You know what I mean? So sometimes you get a second chance, but...
Yeah, I mean, in terms of, obviously, you've mentioned that within the industry, obviously it helps when you have someone there to kind of push you along your way. So yourself being an artist as well, worked with all these mainstream artists as well. As someone who's been signed before, do you feel there was a massive difference? Did it change your life, or did it change the way that you thought about the industry?
Well, I think there's a lot, like in terms of record deals. Because there's so many ways to look at a record deal, you could always look at it like it helps. Sometimes it could hinder. A lot of artists are, you know, I want to get out of my deal, or I shouldn't have signed that deal. You know what I mean? But that's the thoughts you can have after you sign the deal. You know, before,
so has that happened to you before?
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't think I've ever felt like, I need to be out of my deal, because I just do what I'm doing anyway. You know what I'm trying to say? But if someone wants to inject some cash into what I'm trying to do, I'm not really gonna stop it if the deal
you're
is
happy to take that.
You get me? But I would say, like, if for anybody out there that's thinking, okay, like you sign a deal and then you're just gonna you know, take off tomorrow and then just explode and then you're gonna be rich and famous. It's not that simple. Do you know what I mean? A deal is an investment, just like any investment, just like taking out a loan or anything, innit? You get me? So, you know, if you get the loan, it just means that you were credit worthy to get the loan. You get me?
Yeah,
But
of course.
how you gonna flip the money is a different thing, innit? So if they put money on this single, and the single doesn't do well, then boy, you might not see another single, and that might hinder other stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
We've had massive producers come to the UK to tour, such as Don Jazzy. They've toured Manchester, they've toured London, and now they're leaving tonight. What do you take from those type of producers?
I think I obviously you have to respect what Don Jazzy's done, even with the band and what he's put together. It's been crazy. Like I think he, you know, he's definitely a very, very talented person.
Yeah.
And he's definitely a great producer, not just in Nigeria, but obviously the whole of Africa, really.
Yeah.
He's like the producer right now.
And he's crossed over.
Yeah, he's managed to cross over.
Do you see yourself more or less being on that level?
Yeah, I think, like, I look at it like this, yeah. I feel if I can learn, I'm capable of competing with anybody.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
You know,
You're so humble.
I mean, if I can learn, I can, you know, if I sit with Don Jazzy, I can learn from Don Jazzy, you know what I mean? And Don Jazzy might learn something as well, you never know.
Yeah, exactly.
You just never know, but you get me? I'm always open to learn from anything, you know what I mean? Anything that's going to make my craft better, but I definitely respect what he's doing, and, you know, hopefully I could do similar things.
Yeah, no, hopefully you'll be in Nigeria producing. How on earth are you now a producer? Because from the Nigerian perspective, the cultural perspective, they either want you to be a lawyer, a doctor, a scientist. So what happened there?
I think I was lucky because obviously my mum, obviously I've got a single parent, raised in a single parent household, and my mum has always been very entrepreneurial. So she's always had that philosophy, like, just do, you know what I mean? Do what you want to do. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, you're doing what I tell you to do.
Oh no,
so,
you have to make it work.
Yeah, exactly. You have to. In my house, you have to make it work. If you're trying to do something, there's no way you can do it halfway. You have to make it work.
Yeah.
And that's just
so
that's what we live by.
In a sense, you're quite lucky in a sense to have,
I'm lucky, man.
you know, to have your mother really support you and push you, as well as having that entrepreneurial spirit, which obviously has rubbed off on you. Was it the same with the rest of your siblings? They could go and achieve.
I think, like, you know, obviously my sister being an artist now, and one of my other sisters as well. She writes books as well.
Oh wow!
So you know,
they're quite creative family.
Yeah, exactly. And we've been kind of allowed. You know, I would say kind of allowed to do what we wanted to do compared to like maybe some people I went to school with who had Nigerian parents. They started off coming to the studio with me, and now they're just not doing that anymore because it's not. You did like you had. You know what I mean? You were told.
Trust me, I know.
Forget all that. You know what I mean? They went to, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
You get me? So yeah, we've been lucky, man.
The Diego Dancer.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicole and I'm here to tell you about the Diego Dance-Off competition. This is your chance to win £500 cash and some really cool prizes. To enter, all you have to do is, firstly, download the Diego track from www.btsbehindthescenes.com. Then, position your phone, play 1 minute of the track, and do your thing.
Diego, what you need, Diego? Let's party on Diego. What you want, Diego? What you need, Diego? What you need, Diego? Let's party on Diego.
Finally, send your dance clip to info@btsbehindthescenes.com. Don't forget to add your phone number so we can contact you for the audition. Dancers must be over 18, male or female, no groups allowed, solos only.
See the walla, she wants in the Diego. She wants in the Diego. See the walla, she wants in the Diego. She wants in the Diego. She wants in the Diego. She wants in the Diego.
Son of the soil and Player View Entertainment.
Would you say it's almost as if within the cultural aspect, a lot of Nigerian parents only believe that to become successful you've got to have that, you know, that steady job that they know that produces quite a lot of money. There is no other way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on. That's just how it's always been.
Yeah.
But then when you look at
Well, you look at you.
Alan Sugar,
Exactly.
Richard Branson, you know what I mean? They'll tell you something different.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're going to tell their kids something different. You know what I mean? They're not going to tell them, oh, no, don't do what you want to do. But then again, they got the bankroll to fund it, so it don't really matter. Yeah, so
but that was all through hard graft, and that's something that obviously you're still on your journey there. You've done fabulous work, but you're still on your journey there. And judging from yourself, I'm sure there are other young Nigerian producers, artists, singers, musicians that will look to you and think, wow, he's doing it, AYO's doing it, AYO BEATZ is making it, so can I, which is a fantastic thing.
Definitely, man. Hope so.
Well, now we know about you, I want you to show me just how you create the beats, make me a big star as well. Yeah, I really want to be a big celebrity, so I'm sure you can push my branding, and you know, I'm excited to really get on there and really do the work.
Happen, man.
Yeah. Okay, so this is it.
Yeah,
show me what you're about.
Basically, I just basically put up almost like a template of like a few sounds, drums.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So,
I could do this.
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah.
See, that's great. I thought that was quite good.
Like a little pad, kind of. And then a bass.
Yeah, we like that. So give me something.
So I could like say, for example,
Yeah.
that would be my question there. I can just give a bass. And then once I've got that sequence, I can literally quantize it. And if I put that on a loop, basically quantize means that you're putting it all in time, basically, with whatever else is there.
I'm listening. I'm trying to understand. It's very alien to me, but...
So once I've done that, we loop that out then.
So if I pressed a key here, would that disturb anything? Because obviously we've got the consistency.
You can mess around with it, it's not really
I can.
You just decide what it is.
Yeah. See, this is good. I can imagine you actually sitting here all day just going, yeah, this is great. See guys, on behind the scenes we bring you real music, producing real music here from a superstar. You're gonna know him as AYO BEATZ. What other type of producers are you working with at the moment?
You know, obviously I've collaborated with quite a few producers, and you know, even in the Afro Beats thing, there's people I've spoken to in the past that are doing big things as well. E.g. Malik Berry, he's a really good producer. Yeah. Yeah, and he's doing his thing. BIOS Music. Okay. I was in the studio with BIOS Music the other day, and he's doing big things as well. Like, he's got loads of crazy collaborations coming out. It's like, you know, I think like we're all aiming for big things, and we're all trying to cross collaborate. You know what I mean? I've been saying from early, that's just the way forward, to switch genres. Like when I came in, I was doing a lot more like harder hip hop records, and then one of my first debut big release was like a cross collaboration with me and DJ Ironic, who at the time had just come off the back.
I know that. I remember that. Yeah. Back in the day.
Exactly. Yeah, man. He came off the back of a song with Elton John, so it was like,
gosh,
you know,
that
coming
is a
off
big
the
deal.
Yeah, so coming off the back of that and collaboration with me, you know what I mean? That's that's mixing it up. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? So like things like that, you know, stuff like that, stuff like you know, things that I've done with Road Deep and videos with J2K,
and these are all big names, and
I mean?
a lot of our audience today will remember those names.
Yeah, definitely.
So your collaborations with those, they were mainstream. So you know, it really did move mountains. How did you feel like it changed your situation then?
Well, I think it definitely did, because it set me up to be in a space to continue to release my own music. And then obviously, even when you look at a record like Boom AYO, I was able to put a record out where it's me on the verse, it's me on the hook, it's me on the whole song.
Exactly.
It's me producing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's like that space where now you can put a record out and be back and know that there's no features on it now.
Shaky, shaky, shaky.
You know we headed to the presidential suite. No Jonathan, I tell her that's okay, that's okay. Say they wanna stop me, guess again. She be feeling the boy won't fit me select. Wanna roll, wanna hold, wanna wrestle him. They wanna do it like me or Bassinger. Look me up, me and Lace in the kitchen. Yeah, we got the recipe. Cook it up, £80, $80, where you want? Cause the checks is in. With a chop, Naira, where you at, Niger, ring the alarm, fire.
Turn the other side, turn the other side. Turn the other side, turn the other side. If you now want come inside, yeah. Turn the other side, make it turn the other side. Tell me why it be so.
Behind the scenes, it's UK Nigerian Entertainment.
Tell me why it be so. Tell me why it be. Oh yeah, go. Tell me why it be so. Tell me why it be. Oh yeah, go. Tell me why it be so.